Hey everybody, hey everybody, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Y'all, I have missed you guys. I just wanted to come on real quick on this Sunday and just discuss some things that I have been seeing. If you can see by the title of my video, um, I wanted to discuss this, a couple stories. Shamiya and Troyshaye Hill, and also the situation with the Mexican kidnapping, with the BBL tragedy that recently happened. And just give my thoughts on that real quick. And, whatever. Shout out to the replay crew if any of y'all come through and listen afterwards. Please feel free to hit the thumbs up. Hey, Sagittarius Queen Boo. Yes, so I'm just going to jump right on into the commentary. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Thumbs up the video, please. So I want to let me pull up. Let me get my stuff ready. Hold on, I got too many windows open. Let me close some out. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let me go back. I want to share this with you. So a lot of us see things a little bit more visual. So I'm gonna share I'm gonna share the screen so you guys can follow along with me. Okay, yeah, that should be sharing. All right. So these young ladies here, and this is the interesting phenomenon, and it's really sad. I seen the story. Hold on, let me see if I can close. Which one do I have open? This one. Let me close that out so we can see their face. Okay, so yeah, we have hold on a second. Let me tell my grandson to be quiet in the background. Okay. Okay, so yeah, now we have this up here. This is Shamiya Hill. And on the left side, well, my left side, your right side is Shamiya. On the other side is Troyshaye Hall. Okay. And this picture is courtesy of the Ellis County Sheriff's Office in Dallas County, in the Dallas County Jail. A Texas mother stands accused of capital murder in the deaths of 3 of her children nearly 2 years after her twin sister was accused of committing the same crime against a 7-year-old girl, which was her daughter. Sh- Shamiya De- Bianchene Hall, 25, allegedly murdered a 6-year-old boy and 5-year-old twins, a boy and a girl, in the Italy, Texas residence on Friday afternoon. A 4-year-old boy and a 13-month-old girl were also stabbed and wounded, according to Ellis County Sheriff's. And our prayers are going out with those babies that they will recover. Investigators said that the stabbing murders occurred as a Texas Child Protective Service caseworker attempted to remove the children from the Harris Street home. Let me say this: the children had already been removed from Shamiya's custody. They were living with a relative, and Shamiya was at the relative's house, I guess, taking care of the children or visiting the children at the moment, but she wasn't allowed to have unsupervised visits. The CPS had gotten a call that maybe she was having unsupervised visits, so she did a pop-up visit. And when she showed up, the girl got, agitated, slammed the door in her face. The CPS worker called the police to help her. And in the meantime, Shamiya went through the house stabbing the children. It's so sad. Investigators said that the stabbing murders occurred as a Texas Child Protective Services caseworker attempted to remove the children from the Harris Street home. The caseworker then called the Ellis County Sheriff 911 dispatch at approximately 4 p.m. The Italy Police Department was dispatched to the residence and arrived on scene at approximately 4:05 p.m. The officer discovered 5 critically injured children inside the residence, the sheriff's office said. We ask for you to keep this family in your prayer at this time. Let's see what else we have. Ellis County jail records reviewed by Law and Crime indicate that Hall faces 3 charges of capital murder of multiple persons with a bond of $2 million on each count. Hall is now entering her 4th day in jail. As the investigation in the shocking case continued to unfold, WFAA reported that the defendant's twin sister was also accused of stabbing and murdering a child almost 2 years prior. So imagine that, guys. What a crazy phenomenon. What is happening? Matricide is usually not um that common, although it does happen. Um and death and not that prevalent in the black community as well. But for this to happen in one family with 2 sisters and it be so brutally tragic, like not very many women kill their children and then in such a brutal way. So that's why this story kind of caught my attention. I just wanted to give you guys some details on it real quick. And in case y'all had not seen it and kind of just give my opinion on it. And yeah, so it's just really interesting. Um, after she hold on, here, let me go back. Okay, the defendant's twin sister was accused of stabbing and murdering a child almost 2 years ago. After she was literally caught red-handed, Fox 4 reported in June 2021, Troy Shea Hall, the other twin, this is her other twin. Okay, this is the one with her hair is all wild on the thumbnail. Um, she confessed to stabbing a teen boy, murdering her 7-year-old daughter, Madison Petrie, in an apparently unprovoked attack by stabbing the little girl more than 30 times. The defendant, however, was found incompetent to face capital murder charges on October the 12th, 2021. Court records indicate, and she has been placed into inpatient psychiatric services at a hospital. Court records in Dallas County show that Shamiya Hall previously faced an aggravated assault case in the jurisdiction for allegedly stabbing her sister's boyfriend. So the story with that is about 2 years prior, well, right before the sister killed her daughter, stabbed her daughter, the sister and the baby's father were having got into an argument. The sister went to one of the looking for him at someone's house, and there was a little bit of an altercation. She left. There was another at that time. The sister gave her other sister's name, and but she got. I guess they figured that out. But then shortly after that, there was another altercation where the twin sister came and supposedly, allegedly stabbed the boyfriend. So I don't know. I don't know about that. But I know that this story is just it it's just crazy. Sources say that Shamiya Hall was not supposed to have unsupervised visits with her children. Okay. So how, why, I don't know. And us as family, when we take on children, we have to be sure that we follow the state guideline, especially if it's for safety protocol. Now, I mean, I don't know, like it would be presumptuous of me to think that just because the twin sister, had that mental thing going on, that the family or anyone would have been on call thinking that maybe is this something genetic because they're twins, is it hereditary or something like that, that the other sister would do it as well. But there was clearly obviously something going on because the children were not in her home, right? They had already been removed and she was not allowed to have supervised visits. So there was something going on there. I'm not exactly sure, but here's a short clip courtesy of ABC 8. This is for fair use and educational purposes, meant for commentary. Oh, shoot. Y'all didn't even hear that. Hold on. Let me go back. I have to replay it. Here's the children. Here go the three of her children that were deceased. Two of the 4-year-old and the 13-month-old were just injured, and hopefully they recover. Look at those beautiful babies. It's just so
We have new
crazy.
information about 5 children who investigators say were stabbed by their mother in Ellis County. The 2 paternal families are now planning funerals. The stabbings happened last Friday in Italy, about 40 miles south of Dallas. 3 of those children were killed: 6-year-old Legend and his 5-year-old half siblings, Aiden and Aaliyah Martin. One of the grandmothers told us she won't rest until justice is served.
I wish I was there to
This
save
is
Jesse.
just so
I
sad,
really
y'all.
do. I think about what could I have done different. I mean, I should. I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't have did anything.
While the 3 siblings will be buried together, visitation will happen a week from tomorrow.
Fight Cancer Facts is presented by Texas Oncology.
Okay, yeah. So it's been a lot. And then the last clip I want to show you guys on this before I move to the next story that I wanted to tell you guys about is is about the sister, real quick. And hold on. Okay, so here go one. Father of child killed in Ellis County says death was preventable. So let's see what he says here. Family members say they were trying to get custody of a 6-year-old boy who was killed by his mother. She had been arrested for stabbing 3 of her children to death on Friday. 2 of the others are in the hospital. Community in Ellis County hopes to cope with these children as best as they can. Just right across the street. Dorsey said the father said his mother and stepfather had tried to get custody of the child for at least 4 years while he was in prison. When we didn't get an opportunity for me to have my son because of my background, they used my background to play with the future of my son, who served time for a manslaughter conviction after the man he got into a physical fight with at a convenience store in Oak Cliff died in 2019. Dorsey said he planned to relinquish his rights to his parents so that they could get custody of his 6-year-old son, Legend Chappelle, who he last saw in November of 2022 during a supervised visit so that they could be safe. Mm-mm-mm. Our responsibility was for the oldest child, but they, the state, didn't want to separate the kids. So we feel like that wasn't fair to us, that we got cheated out of the opportunity to get him, said Dorsey. They, the state, had excuse after excuse why I couldn't get my son. They didn't want to separate the kids and have them go through this type of trouble. Now look at what the trouble they're going through. They would not give us to him while he was alive. Now give him to her. Now give him to us as he's no longer here. So I'm like, now we're going to get a lifeless body when we could have received a beautiful soul, said Robert Reese, the child's step grandfather. He was a good, joyful child and a beautiful person. The paternal grandparents said they were working with Child Protective Services in the past to obtain custody. They came to the home, checked the house, they looked everything over. They said they liked everything. She said she didn't hear back from her. When she called for an update, she wasn't given an explanation. We suggested the kids should have lived somewhere else while they were trying to iron things out legally with the court system, because giving them to an immediate family member and is allowing the other family member to have access to that children, which is what happened in this case. They lived with an immediate family member of the mother who allowed the mother to have access to the children, and now we have this tragedy. I couldn't even have one free moment with my son outside of them walls. Every time I had to see my son, it was inside of a CPS facility. It was supervised every time. I never got to hold my son, walk my son outside of the CPS facility, never. But now I have to go to his funeral. The child's mother, 25-year-old Shamiya, was arrested and charged with 3 counts of capital murder, including the murder of his son. Her bond is set at $2 million per charge. The Ellis County Sheriff said a caseworker with the Child Protective Service of CPS visited the home of a relative where the 5 kids lived in Italy Friday. Whew, just sad. So there were some underlying issues here, of course, as we see. And we just have to, it just needs to be a whole overhaul on the whole system, okay? Okay, so this last one I want to show y'all. So this is the sister. This is courtesy of 10KWTX out of Waco, Texas. This will be used for educational purposes, commentary, all that good stuff. It says slain Dallas girl, 7, stabbed more than 30 times, mother arrested. And so this is the twin sister here, y'all. This June 17, 2021 booking photo provided by the Dallas County, Texas jail shows Troyshaye Hall faces a capital murder charge in her daughter's slaying, as well as a charge of aggravated assault in the stabbing of a 16-year-old boy. And so, yeah, and I'll tell y'all the story about that. Um, a 7-year-old Dallas girl whose mother was recently arrested in her death was stabbed over 30 times, according to a court document. Madison Petrie died after being stabbed on Thursday. Troyshaye Hall, 23, faces a capital murder charge in her daughter's slaying, as well as a charge of aggravated assault in the stabbing of a 16-year-old boy. An arrest warrant and affidavit says that Hall's mother said that she was taking a bath Thursday when she heard screaming. Hall's brother then told her that Hall had stabbed his teenage friend, the affidavit said. Then the affidavit said that Hall's mother and brother tried to take the knife away from her, but she got away from them and then lunged at her daughter and stabbed her daughter 30 times. The mother and daughter, Madison, was pronounced dead at the hospital. The affidavit said that the initial autopsy found there were 30 stab wounds. She has since been put in a mental institution for the criminally insane. She has not been found competent to stand trial as of yet. And this was as of October of 2021. Hey y'all, hey, I see some people's in the chat. At first I came here, I didn't think nobody was in here. I was just doing this so that y'all could come back and watch the replay or anything. Hey, let me go ahead and speak to everybody. Hey, Barn Dog is in the building, my brother. Hey, I gotta go all the way back up. Oh, my Sagittarius queen, my boo. I spoke to you coming in. You were the first one. Kilolo, hi boo. NY Nubian in the building. Hey, Mama Cynthia. Who else? Hey, Barn Dog. The Barn Dog. Hey, Hat Truth Teller in the building. LeakU.com. Hey, LeakU. How you doing, honey? I've been over here for a long time. I've seen you. I don't think you've seen me too much. Maybe in Babe Nation and on my channel. But yeah, I'm familiar with you. Welcome, darling. Welcome. My fedora is in the building. Shout out to the couponistas, okay? Miss Lori in the building. Yes. Hey, I just wanted to bring that story to you guys. So what do y'all think about, I'm thinking about, I've been looking at these stories. I've been saying I wanted to go over and just, do commentary on them and just put them out there. A lot of people don't hear a lot of things, and I was just interested in that. So what did y'all think about that story? What do y'all think about my delivery? Since it's only like 15 of us in here. We're all family in here now. Y'all can tell me. How do y'all think about my delivery? The first part of the show. I didn't have the chat pulled up. That's why I'm speaking to you guys late. I'm trying to switch it up around here, y'all. Gonna do some true crime and some stories and stuff. And thank you so much for the support, Truth Teller. Truth Teller said support our sister Coupon. Can y'all please go on ahead and hit that like button? I know it ain't nothing but like 7 of us in here, but I only got 5 likes. Can y'all please smash the like button at least? Hey, China Doll. My boo thing. Thank you, Mama Cynthia. Thank you for the feedback, honey. It appreciates so much. Can I figure out a way to stretch it out? Well, I'm not done. I wasn't done. I'm. You mean like that one particular story? Because I have another story that I'm going to get into. Yeah, see, Truth Teller, I like that too. Very tight, concise, to the point. But when you say, can I figure out a way to stretch it out, Kilolo, do you mean like stretch that particular story out, or maybe stretch the commentary out so the video won't be so short? So there's two ways you can stretch it out. This is my feedback session, y'all, because I'm taking my channel in a different direction. This is my passion. I'm just gonna do me up here, and this is the type of stuff I'm gonna bring y'all. So the feedback looked good so far. Thank you. Very concise, very tight and concise. Good shot. Yes. As far as stretching it out, the thing about that, Kilolo, is it's a fine line when you're trying to switch over and do things and try to garner an audience. It's a fine line. A lot of people that don't know you, they're not going to be interested in listening to an hour or 2 hour video. Like these type of videos, they especially when I'm first getting out there. You know what I mean? And maybe with the true crime, yeah. I think a good true crime, hit it and quit it, a good one, 30, 45 minutes, probably stretch it out. But I got two things I was going to talk about in this one. That was just the first section. And I've on here, I'm 27 minutes in. I'm going to say I've been doing I did a good 24 minutes on that one. And then another one, make it, an hour. That's good. I like true crime commentary too. So you said my videos only be 14 minutes long, huh? Yes, stretch the commentary out. Yeah, okay. Yeah, add some different fillers in it. Hey, I'm just starting. I'm open to all suggestions. Yeah, 30, 45 minutes. Yep. Is Keto a content creator? I'm not sure if her advice is relevant to your channel. Just my 2 cents. I don't know. Kilolo, I think Truth Teller's heckling you. Honey. Kilolo is my boo, though. Kilolo is my boo. I think highly of the things that she says. Truth Teller has a globe. I'm assuming Truth Teller has that globe because they're Babe Nation. I don't know. I don't want to speak for nobody. I've seen Truth Teller a lot. But y'all know me. I'm not a messy content creator, so I don't be everywhere, and I don't keep up with all people's names, all that stuff. So I don't know. I just know what the people that are kind of familiar with me. Keto, leave Key alone. Yes. So anyway, my little channel. I'm trying to build my little channel up and get my AdSense popping and all that good stuff. And you got to put out content. So I got to push this content out for y'all. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm a struggling YouTuber. I barely got, and people keep unsubscribing. That's why I got to get my stuff up so I got to keep my subscription. Okay, if you guys feel it on your heart, look, the Cash App's right on up there. Help a struggling sister out. But we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this commentary out the way I like to give it. And oh, you watching a Night Stalker? I like that too, Mama Cynthia. Oh, I love True. I like all that. I like the Forensic Files, Cold Case Files, 48 Hours Mysteries, Hunt for a Serial Killer, I Survived, any of that stuff. Okay. Oh no, True Teller, speak your mind, honey. You can speak your mind, baby. You don't gotta. No. It's all love over here, sweetie. We don't. Nobody. It's nothing like that. Mm-mm. No. It just is what it is, honey. Kilo can give as good as she take. Yeah, as long as we remain respectful to each other and all that, hey, speak your mind. Everybody got an opinion. Okay, so you guys look. So let me tell y'all this what I did not like. I'm gonna start backwards. But let me tell y'all what I didn't like about what they did to these so y'all understand. So everybody know the story about Latavia McGee, Eric Williams, Zindell Brown, and Shaid Woodard traveled to the US Mexican border town Matamoros, where they were caught in crossfire and abducted. Okay. Brown and Woodward would not survive. um Latavia McGee and Eric Williams did survive. Okay. Now they have went through all these stories, and first they were missing, and then the government was supposed to get in. They thought it was the cartel. They thought they were the Haitian cartel and all this stuff. Supposedly, the Mexican cartel has gotten with U.S. people and apologized, and then turned in 5 of the cartel members that it was an unsanctioned thing, and blah blah blah. They apologized and all that, right? So after all that, okay, the Mexican government is like, we're sorry. They didn't mean for it to go that way. They were willing to give up the people who were in on it. They were trying to do what they could. You can't bring a life back, but they were trying to make it perfectly clear that that was a mistake and it was unsanctioned, right? So then over here in the United States, I've seen a little article about that, but then hold on. So as I'm looking through, I seen I'm looking through, and I be doggone if this don't pop up, okay? And this just pissed me off immediately and changed the whole trajectory of what I was going to talk about with this, because look at how they do us. So what they decide, the Daily Mail, the Daily Mail, okay, and another article in the U.S. So they named this article "Cocaine Cowboys." American man killed in Mexico border kidnap was jailed in 2015 for drugs manufacturing, while the other 3 all have lengthy drug raps. 4 U.S. citizens kidnapped by the Gulf Cartel: Latavia McGee, Eric Williams, Zindell Brown, and Shaid Woodard had lengthy rap sheets. They traveled to Mexico to accompany McGee for a cosmetic tummy tuck in surgery when they were caught in gang crossfire in Matamoros. Williams and McGee survived, but Brown and Woodard were killed. The group were found in the stash house in the El Tecolote, 6.5 miles from Matamoros. Okay. But then they go down to say, even after all the stuff that they know, they go 4 U.S. citizens were kidnapped by notorious gangs, and they had a lengthy criminal drug rap sheets themselves. Uh, the DailyMail.com revealed that Eric Williams, which is one of the survivors, was previously busted for distributing crack near a school, while McGee, which is Latavia McGee, has been slapped with unlawful conduct towards a child when her daughter tested positive for amphetamines. Woodard, who is now deceased, now this man is even dead. He obviously didn't do anything wrong. The cartel said it was a mistake, all this, but they still going to defame these people's character even in death. Woodard was charged with manufacturing and possession of drugs and pleaded guilty, while Brown was also charged for possession of marijuana. The 4 were found in a rundown house near a place known as La Lagunana in the town of El Cote, about 6 miles away from where they were taking. In 2016, Latavia got charges. They got all their pictures up here. They cocaine cowboys is what they called them. Eric Williams previously busted for distributing crack near a school. Look, they got the pictures. deceased man, Zendel Brown, who was killed, was accused of domestic violence, which was, listen, matter of fact, he was not even charged. He wasn't even approved. They defaming this man. He was also killed. He was accused of domestic violence in the first degree in July of 2019, which was determined to be as noli pro, which means abandoned, which we all learned that if we didn't know it before from the B sector when 5A beat her case through from Rita. And how did she do that, you guys? How? Noli pro, abandoned. Okay, no case. They got this man's picture up here now. Shaheed Woodard. He Shaheed, maybe is he the only one that didn't have a record? But I don't understand what is the whole point, and that pissed me off. So I had a whole different thing to give for this, but now, honey, they got me in my feelings because I don't even understand what is the point in putting any of this stuff up when this people, none of this had any, they whatever crime they did, they committed it, they served their time or whatever. The one man didn't even, it wasn't the charges were dropped. Why defame these people's name and call them cocaine cowboys? Because they're black? And it's not even the Mexicans, and it's not even the cartel that's trying to do that, because the Mexicans and the cartel just looked at them as Americans. It's the media over here and the mainstream media that reports for over here that does this stuff, and it's just sickening. It's sickening. It pisses me off. I don't know about y'all, but anyway, that's my little rant. Y'all know how I get, honey. That just pissed me off. Yeah, hit that like though. In Kilolo DKL voice. Hit that like though. What's gonna hey, truth teller. Um what's going on? I'm just waiting on my oxtail. Hey Mickey, did I say hi to you, babe? Catch up and see what's the story is. So, truth teller, who exactly are you? Why don't you like Kilolo is very well loved. I mean, I don't understand what you mean by if she doesn't have any, if she leaves Babe Nation, she won't have any clout. Like what? She's a subscriber. What clout would she need to have? I mean, I guess she just goes to people that she likes, like everybody else, and maybe just chats or whatever. But I guess no, she doesn't want to be a content creator or anything. I mean, I don't know. She's always been with Babe Nation, and she is a moderator over there. So she's Babe Nation proud. I mean, I don't know. I don't know exactly what you mean by that, but I don't think she's looking for anything outside of that. I don't know. But I can are you willing to drop to hit the link, honey? I can drop a link for you if you want to talk about it, because I'm willing to hear what you're saying or whatever and see, because I think it's just a misunderstanding maybe. But either way, that's neither here nor there. I mean, because that's small fries. I'm sure Kilolo or Truth Teller ain't really sweating that. That's just mumbo jumbo in the chat. So anyway, y'all, did y'all see how I listen, I guess thing on chat got derailed, but did y'all even hear my commentary about the way they try to defame those people, calling them cocaine cowboys and everything? Hey V, good afternoon, B Lenore, honey. Um, that was horrible. Okay, when I first decided I was going to do this story, I was going to talk about. Oh, truth teller is not Babe Nation. They're a troll. Oh, truth teller, you been in here trolling, girl. You got a globe by your name for what reason? Now, just coming in here to troll is fine. I don't mind trolling because truth teller hasn't necessarily said anything disrespectful. But the whole, if you're not Babe Nation and you have a globe by your name, can you tell me? I'm interested. I mean, no, I'm not being funny. It won't be no nothing. But I'm very interested when people do that. And then you're saying that Kilolo won't have no clout without Babe Nation or whatever, and that's the only reason she gets clout. But then you have a globe by your name. So what would be the purpose of you having the globe by your name? And I'm not coming for you. I'm just asking. I'm just asking. She said, "V girl, stop it." So she ain't no troll, or he or she ain't no troll. I mean, but you have a globe by your name. So are you telling me that if you remove the globe from your name, that you will also not get any more clout because you have a globe? Because anyone who has a globe over here in the beef sector is automatically linked to Babe Nation, whether you want to be or not, right? So sometimes people troll and they put that globe there because they want to troll us. They want to come over in the chat and seem like they're our friends and then start saying stuff, this, that, and the other. And Babe Nation generally does not fight amongst ourselves because we're more classy and more polished than that. You know, we don't fight out in public amongst ourselves. We amongst the public. Um if there's anything that we need to deal with each other, we will deal with it amongst ourselves. We don't do that. No matter what's going on with Babe Nation, you won't ever know. But anyway, yes, I did not come. Yep, you're right. You're right, Steph. So yeah, I guess it's a troll globe. I don't know. So we'll just leave that alone. It's fine. Um, if any disrespects come in the chat or whatever, block them. I don't think if you have a moderator, do what you got to do. They are not. We'll block them. We'll block them then. Oh. Oh well. Listen. No, hold on. Don't block anybody. Don't block anybody. No, nobody blocks anybody. We'll just leave it alone. It's not even that big of a deal. Um, Villanor at and at Kilolo want to be counted in the sector. We are all watching them at Coupon Therapy. I'm just saying, but I digress. Okay, Truth Teller, respectfully, I hear what you're saying, honey. Respectfully, I hear what you're saying, babe. That's it. Maverick born at Villanor. What y'all doing over here? We just over here at Maverick. Villanor. This ain't Villanor's chat, baby. This is Coupon Therapy's chat. You think you want to speak to the host first, babe? Hi, thank you, Maverick. I ain't seen you since last year, since you was trolling me for Reed. Yeah, boy, I know you had both chats going, baby. You was over in my chat, you was in Reed's chat, you was going, you was flipping and flopping. Look, Brondog said, can't we just get along? Hit that like though. Like like DKL say, hit that like though. This would be the point in the conversation Hey, if y'all act like y'all own DKL's chat whenever he do his whenever he do his begging commercial. This will be the part for the begging commercial. We're gonna take an intermission, and this will be the time that you guys can find it in your heart. We're gonna pass the collection plate. If y'all like to donate, it's $ coupon therapy. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Because what pastors say, coin's supposed to keep us here. Okay. Coin supposed to keep us here. So yeah. Yeah. Okay. And Google AdSense want 45%. So what we were talking about, for those of you guys who came in late, if you seen my title, we talked about Shamiya and Troyshaye Hall, the twins who murdered their children. It's a total of 4 children. It was 5. The one sister had 5. She stabbed all 5. 3 passed away. 2 are recovering. And then 2 years prior to that, her twin sister had stabbed her 7-year-old daughter 30 times. And now she's in a insane hospital. And then I went on to talk about the BBL tragedy. I was going to talk about more of the actual things that happened until I seen that after all the stuff I was reading, the cartel was trying to make it right. Mexico was trying to make it right. You know, they try to turn the people in because they were just looking at these black people as just being Americans, right? But then you translate that over into America, they done put a whole freaking article up about these people calling them cocaine cowboys and displaying their whole damn criminal record from years ago. Any whatever shit they done, it ain't got nothing to do with them becoming victims over in Mexico. And 2 of these men are deceased. And even one of the guys wasn't even it was just a charge. And then it was dismissed no lay, right? And we know what no lay means, right? Remember, E5 taught us that last year. No lay, abandoned, dismissed. Okay. And they still put him up there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show it one more time just because this shit ticked me off. For anybody who didn't see it, I want y'all to see this bullshit that they put up, that they did for these guys. And you know, after everything was like they got the Mexico, the cartel, they gave apologies and all this stuff. Look at this. If y'all can see my screen, cocaine cowboys. American man jailed in Mexico border kidnapped, was jailed in 2015 for drugs manufacture, while the other 3 all have lengthy drug raps. Huh? They talking about these people. Look, and then they got their name. Look, if we go down, they're going to show all their pictures with crimes up under them. Shit that ain't got nothing to do. But see, they don't do white people like this. And this is what American media has done. This ain't come from Mexico. And this man right here is deceased. And he wasn't even convicted of nothing. And this other guy wasn't even convicted of his charges either. But they put the rap sheet down there. It's sickening. Freaking bastards. Yeah. It doesn't make any sense. I hate when they do us like that, y'all. It just drives me nuts. Yeah, so those were the 2 things that I wanted to discuss. Like I kind of sidetracked with it. Well, not sidetracked, but I said exactly what I wanted to say. And then, but there's another one that it's not in my title, guys. But I wanted to bring this up because I did this. We have got to. I don't know if we need to start to support women, black women more, or if we need on a community collective or something, or more mental health or more mentorship. But this uh just outrageousness that's going on with black women and their children, it's never been heard of in all of niggerdom. We've never had this going on until the last 25 years. Before that, there were moms, there was a mother in the home. The children were always taken care of. But anyway, so here's the last story I want to tell you guys, and then I'm gonna get on up out of here. I hope y'all have enjoyed the commentary. Hit the like button. If you feel like you've been entertained, hit the like button, please, please, please. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, or hit the Cash App, or whatever, or just please come back the next time I go live, because that means a lot as well. So this Texas mother arrested after allegedly leaving her two children alone for 2 months. Both children are safe with a family member in Alabama after Raven Yates allegedly abandoned her 12-year-old daughter and her 3-year-old son in September. So the 12-year-old, and here she is. Here go this deadbeat of the day. He getting donkey of the day. If I had a donkey bomb, I would do it. And that's not to say that she doesn't have any, problems or things that could help. But 2 months, and there's resources, and if there's family that can take them now, there could have been family that could take them then. So after leaving her two children in a home and alone for 2 months, the Texas mother went to Mobile, Alabama. According to a news release from Roman Forest Police Department, officers apprehended Raven Yates on Wednesday at 4:30 at an apartment complex where she was staying with a male friend, after allegedly abandoning her 12-year-old and her 3-year-old daughter on September the 8th. The children's father notified RFED on November 14th that his kids were allegedly deserted for the past 2 months, much of the time without access to food or medical supplies. During the time, the kids were not registered in school. The father immediately flew in from California, where he had been working at the time, noting that he had been informed that his child's mother had been seen in Mobile, Alabama without her children, and realized they were home alone because he had been asked by his daughter to send them food regularly. On March 8th, in a joint effort, they located her. They resort in a Mobile, Alabama home. Yates was taken in custody without incident and is currently being held in jail, waiting extradition back to Montgomery County. Her most recent Instagram post is a short clip of herself puckering up for the camera, posted the day she was arrested, stating, "How deep is your love? I love you so much," to the guy that she was with. Ciao. Okay, another one. A mother. This mother. This is just some of the stuff I had on my plate, on my thing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go and do it. Oh no, am I not sharing the screen? I'm not sharing the screen, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Mother charged in death of child neglect of another at Missouri resident. Mother charged in death of child neglect of another at Missouri residence. The mother's residence was described as cluttered with trash, debris, and old food. This is the mother up on the screen now. Kansas City woman has been charged with the death of a 5-year-old child and for neglecting another one. According to court records, Kansas City police were dispatched to a residence for a report of a deceased child. According to a statement from the Jackson County Prosecutor's Office, officer found two children, one deceased and the other non-responsive. A Deer Fish, 43, has been charged with abuse or neglect of a child resulting in death, and abuse of another child and 2 counts of child endangerment. On or between October 31st and November 3rd, Fish was responsible for the care, custody, and control of the children, the complaint stated. The mother called police dispatch and reported one of the children had been dead for several days. The prosecutor's office alleged in its statement a doctor diagnosed that the deceased child suffered from malnutrition and dehydration. The residence was described as cluttered with trash and debris. Fish and her 2 children lived in an apartment, but neighbors told Fox that they didn't know about their living conditions. I've been here for 2 years and I've never even seen the kids. I have never seen the woman. I've never seen any of them in 2 years. That's what the neighbors said. Child. Oh, and let me go back since I wasn't sharing the screen. Let me go back and show y'all this other mama, this other mammy, the first mammy that I was talking about, because this is a young black woman that left her kids to go lay up with a dude in Alabama. This is her. Oh, us women, I don't know. I want to open up some type of nonprofit for women to be able, some guidance so that we can try to fill in those gaps. Because people don't know what they know. So maybe they didn't have the guidance growing up. Maybe they grow up in chaotic environment, in certain neighborhoods. And growing up in a black neighborhood in an urban city is not an excuse for any of this, because I grew up in an urban area in the hood, so to speak. And my family, is multifaceted, but I have a lot of hood ties. I grew up in the hood. I love the hood. I respect all my black people. I have love for all our people. Do I wish that we could do better? Yes. And when I can try, I try to put my hand in to make it better, not just talking about it being better, but trying to make it better. So that is really one of the desires of my heart. And as y'all know, when I first started my channel, I told y'all I'm always donating stuff, giving stuff. I coupon, so I do that. I give money. One of the first things we did on this channel was help a young lady through a domestic violence situation. You guys were great about that. So that's the type of stuff that I like to do. And I don't know. I mean, I know you can't help everybody, but if we're able to help one at a time, that would be enough, because I'm so sad and tired of these stories. And now they are lining up our women. That's right, Mama Cynthia. Yeah, it hurts my heart because in all am I my sister's keeper? I absolutely am my sister's keeper. Okay. So yeah, we have got to do better. We got it is it's very sad. And so yeah, listen, we're coming up on an hour. That is a great time to stop this. Members, do y'all want to do a members only live right after this? Hurry up, put a 1 in the chat if y'all do. It ain't number 21 people in here. I think it's a couple members. If y'all want to do a members only live right after this, or if y'all want to do one today at all, say yes. Let me know. We'll go over there and cut up. We'll drag. We'll talk about the beef sector stuff. We'll do whatever it is you guys want to do. But I won't do no beef sector stuff, a lot of beef sector stuff on the main channel. But we can go to members only, y'all. If y'all don't have y'all memberships, it's only $2.99. Go ahead and grab them. But I think pretty much a bunch of people in here have them. When Barn Dog, honey, thank Barn Dog again. He gave out a couple free memberships on the video. And on my last, not the last one, but maybe the one before that. And some people got a membership. Some people got a membership who said they didn't want one, and that could have been given to some people who I want, who want one, who support me, Mama Cynthia, Summer Breeze, but those gift memberships are given out. But you have to go into your settings, I believe, as a subby, and turn on that you will accept the gift, and then you will be able to get gift memberships as well. Yep. Y'all say 111. So look like we going. Barn Dog say one, Lady Steph, Kilolo one. All right, we going to members only. Okay. Um, yep. Okay. So we'll switch over to members only and then we'll talk. I'm gonna drop a link over in members only. Y'all don't be scared to hit the link. It's just us. It ain't even gonna be that many members. We'll get on there and talk our shit. Oh, check my Cash App. Okay, thank you for the super chat, Steph. Oh, thank you, Shell. Thank you. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. Thank y'all for the super chat. I mean for the Cash App. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Barn Dog, honey, Barn Dog is the bomb. Barn Dog is the bomb. That's our brother. He's Babe Nation all day. Honey, we love our Babe Nation men. Even though he came, he came through different routes or whatever. He came, he saw, he seen what was up, and he just picked, he he just get people decide what's real and what's what. You know what I mean? And that's how it is. And I feel like he did the same thing I did when I first came. It was years ago, but you go with like-mindedness, right? And what makes sense to you. And I feel like that's what Barn Dog did. He's a real man. I so respect Barn Dog, even just the way he's always moved on here, because that's the kind of men that I'm used to in my life. Yeah, Barn Dog is one of us now. Yeah, he ended up with the best. That's right. That's right. You had to go through the rest, Barn Dog, but honey, you ended up with the best, baby. It's Babe Nation all day long. You'll never go wrong because we'll always have your back. You understand? And we always know what it is, and we know that you're a real man. Period. Oh, well, oh, listen, Sister Lori. Wait. Well, see, Sister Lori doesn't have an official membership, but Sister Lori is an honorary member. So what can I do? Y'all help me out. Okay, so look, can I send if I do a membership only? Can I send a membership link out to somebody? Although Barn Dog, I listen. I'm gonna try hard not to hook you up. Oh no! First of all, Barn Dog, are you married or single? As my brother, we need to know these things. Not to get in your personal business, but I mean that's not too personal. But we need to know because you are a brother, honey, and you hot stuff around in these streets. So we need to know if we need to beat the ladies back, or is it okay? Can we kind of screen them for you, and then you know, but we'll screen them first. But we just need to know where you stand with that because we don't want to be having these ladies beating you all down and disrespecting your wife or your significant other. Oh, he's single. He's single, ladies. All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies. Oh, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies. Yes, honey. Oh, Barn Dog gifted a membership. Okay, who got it? Wait, somebody's. Are they going to give it to somebody? But is it going to tell us who? Did somebody get it next time? We love our Barn Dog, honey. Okay. Allow gifts. Oh, y'all. Okay, so it in the chat right now. Hit allow gifts. Do anybody see allow gifts right there? Right, right under where Barn Dog said Barn Dog gifted one coupon therapy. Hit allow gifts. I think you guys as subscribers have to hit allow gifts. Mama Cynthia, try it for me. Or anybody else in here who's not already, Miss Lori, somebody. Oh, I have to hit allow. Duh. Ah, I'm sorry, y'all. Allow gifts on the. Ooh, child. But I didn't have to do it last time. Wait, choose whether others can give you a coupon therapy membership. No, I can't. I don't want no coupon therapy. You got to do it. Wait a minute. I'm confused. I don't want to be. It says allow gifts on this channel. Choose whether others can give you a coupon therapy membership. Y'all hit it. Can one of y'all hit the allow gifts and tell me what it say? Please, Miss Mama Cynthia. Mama Cynthia, can you do it for me? Somebody, it's true. It's true. Who? Well, right, because I think they have to go in and hit allow gifts. Lori got one. Okay, Miss Lori, did you hit allow gifts? Mama Cynthia, hit allow gifts. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so be know what I was saying was, what? No, you already have one, so that's not gonna work. Um, when okay, so just so you hold on, B, I'll tell you. Okay, Mama Cynthia, and then who else? He did three. Be the Nor, we trying to figure out how to get these gift memberships out. Mama Cynthia got one. Is everybody else in here members already? Because we're going on members only in a minute. And damn, is everybody in here members already? Anybody that's in the clouds, y'all, if y'all not anybody that's not, oh, she didn't. Oh, so she's not a member yet? Mama Cynthia is not a member. I thought Mama Cynthia got the membership. So she didn't get the membership. Oh God. Mama Cynthia. On your okay, so Kilolo, help me out here. Kilolo, I need you to focus. Or V, somebody. Right at the end of the on the screen, okay? It says right up under Kilolo, it says Barn Dog gifted one coupon therapy membership, right? And it says next time you could be a lucky recipient. Allow gifts. So hit so do you see do y'all see where it says allow gifts? Can anybody see that? Say yes or no, please, real quick. Well, maybe it's me because it's not me because I said allow gifts. Choose whether others can gift you a coupon therapy membership. No, it's you guys that have to go in and say that they can gift you a membership. Well, shit. Here, let me see. Am I not a member? So why is it saying it to me? Oh, because I'm not a member on my own channel. But it can't give me one. Oh. Oh, Mama Cynthia. Go into the chat. This is all you have to do, Mama Cynthia. Oh, Miss Lori got one, right? So it does work exactly the way I said. Yes. So Mama Cynthia, go scroll up in the chat to where you see the big green thing. I've allowed gifts 3 times. Okay, so just hit it one more time and make sure it's on. Turn it on off. The only one that actually has gotten one is Miss Lori. Mama Cynthia's, we can't seem to get hers to, and she's the only one in here that's not, at least in the chat, that's not a member. So she should be getting it. I hit allow gifts. Yeah, she said she did it. So I've hit it 3 times. I don't think you. Oh, maybe, yeah. Maybe go back up to the first one because Miss Lori may have got the first one. I mean, we're just throwing this out there. I'm not sure because he got one, he got two, he got three, he got four of them in there. Try all four of them. Try hitting it on all four of them. Because I don't know if like Miss Lori got the one and then yeah, so and she's saying you can't see it if you're a member. I can see it. I'm not a member on my own channel though. That's why I can see it. I'm on Android too, so they don't matter. Don't be. All right. Well, oh, Mama Cynthia. I don't know. Maybe I don't know if we when it in. So so what happens? Everybody else got to allow gifts. He's done 4. So do they just expire if nobody takes them in this live? Because Miss Lori is the only one. There's 3 out there. I don't know. They shouldn't charge you for them, barn dog. Maybe we can do them next time. It look like everybody. It's some people in the bushes. Y'all go on and drop down and get your eagle on and grab this membership, honey. Is it 20 of us in the chat? Well, I ain't gonna trip. I'm ready to set up this members only live while we're still on here doing this, and it just is what it is. I don't know exactly what happened with Mama Cynthia. It should work seamlessly, especially when it was giving it out to all kind of people who don't even want. Okay, when I hit it, it says block it, remove. No, don't block it. Just leave it. Hey, Miss Margot, did you try all 4 of them? Do all 4 of them say the same thing? Oh, maybe come all the way out of the chat and then come back in. Come back, go out of the YouTube and then come back in to my chat. You can't figure it out. Well, hopefully it'll it'll catch up with it. But I'm sure you Just come out and go back in. If it doesn't work at that point, it may catch up after the live. Yeah, I don't know. It may be a glitch or something. I'm not exactly sure, and I don't even know what happens to. They'll probably just be hanging the next time I go live. As a matter of fact, listen, I'm going to go ahead and end this live. I'm going to come right back live. Hey, y'all log right back and listen. Stay right by y'all devices. I'm going to come right back live, but it's only going to be for like 2 or 3 minutes, and then I am see if it updates then, and then I'm going to go on members only. After you allow hit gift, you must turn the setting on. Oh, it's Mama Cynthia. It said someone in the bushes received the membership. No, it would show who they were, wouldn't it? You know what? I can. Let me just check right now. I can tell you who got a membership today. It was just Miss Lori's went through today. Nobody else's. No, no other ones. Showing that it went today. I just be cooling with the crew. Hopefully, honey, she got her gift membership. That was 26 days ago. Hopefully, it'll be up in 4 days. She'll be out of here, honey. JLC got her membership 26 days ago from Barn Dog. Yeah, I don't see Mama Cynthia's in there. I don't know. They said something about turn your after you accept it, you turn the settings on. Matter of fact, let me see. I'm on an Android too. Allow gifts. You turn allow gifts. Recipients are notified by email. Recipient's name and status may be publicly visibly shared. Okay. You turn the little thing on. Then what settings should be turned on? You got receipts for 4. So I wonder if they hold them and then give them out. Because the problem with that is you gave out 4, but it was only 2 people in here that were not members already. I think. I mean, it's only 18 people, and most of us are in here chatting. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, yeah. So I think it'll pick up like the next time I go live. I don't know. I'm great. I'm ready to reset. I'm great in this and come right back for like 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna go on members only. So anyway, y'all, I'm gonna come right back. Peace out. Last time people in the clouds got them. Remember, I know, but I just checked my studio and it didn't show. It only showed that one of them was given out so far. So let me see. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come back and see what it do. I'll be right back.